What's going on? What's going on, fam? This is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're back with another presentation, and I really hope you guys been taking care of yourself, investing time each and every day to learn more about who you are and why are you here on the planet at this time, and what can you do to get in a greater alignment with your purpose, your mission, your life path, so you can get better balance with yourself in the universe, so you can get those results that you've been longing for. Okay, you deserve that much. All right, so we all been lied to, on a mass level, so we all in that process of unlearning all the lies that we've been told and relearning our own personal truth that works best for us, right? And as soon as you realize that Earth is a school, any school gonna have rules and guidelines that each and every one of us have to live by. And what I like to use, right, that helped me on my hero's journey, to skip some levels, right, is those 7 hermetic principles. You still gonna make some mistakes throughout your own process, right? But it's all about you growing through your own personal transformation and atonement process. Okay, so you become the best version of you that you came here to be. All right, again, each and every one of us is on our own individual purpose and mission life path that we have to fulfill, but somehow, some way, we got distracted some kind of way, right? So it's all about leaving no stone unturned in our lives, guys, right? So we were back with another presentation, and as you see, it's all about what? Numbers, zodiac, health, and music by the numbers. Are they connected? They are, because it's all about showing how everything is interconnected, and basically refamiliarizing ourselves with different aspects of everything within us, right? Because so far we talked about your numbers within the numbers in your life. We talked about your different signs, because different each and every one of us was born out of a different sign aspect, right? And we explored, your outer universe, and then we dove into your inner universe of the human body, right? Head to toe, starting with Aries, the head, and ending with what? Pisces, the feet. And we just tying everything together, guys. So today I want to give you some additional tools to put in your toolbox, and also I want to have a little fun today. I also want to express some of my musical side, okay? And on my hero's journey, it's all about tapping into different aspects of me. I was born with these gifts and talents that I need to express, that I've been really nurturing throughout the years. So today we're gonna have a little fun, and I'm gonna get you guys out of here. So if you stick to the end, we're gonna make play around with some beats, some music jam session, just to play around and just have some fun, and then I'm gonna get you guys out of here, okay? But again, guys, our purpose and mission require to learn a whole bunch of life lessons to gain that experience and alpha our soul growth. It's never too late to rewrite your story. The past, present, and future is happening right now. So what are you doing right now that you can rewrite your past and also get you in a greater alignment with your future too? But it all starts right now. But as you grow, especially when you're using those 7 hermetic principles, share your knowledge and wisdom with people, because they really gonna help you out. But most importantly, trust your own intuition. Don't believe nothing I'm telling you, but I know you can feel the energy, okay? But it's all about trusting your own inner voice, your own energy, and everything matters. So most importantly, just find that time to get in the flow of your own biorhythm in life, right? And also pay yourself 10% first. We'll talk a little bit about money in a future presentation, okay? But today, guys, it's all about numbers, zodiac, health, music by the numbers, just tying some things together, giving you some additional tools to put in your toolbox. And remember, we are under attack each and every day. Air, water, food, the ears, especially with these musical tones, because we love music, and we're just, it's in our nature, okay? So as soon as somebody hit a beat, we ready to start moving, okay? That's each and every one of us. And so but on a deeper level, these tones can also be used against you, okay? Because remember, there's a good side and not so good side to everything, especially when you're using those 7 hermetic principles. So let's get ready to dive right into it, and then we're gonna give you my key points, some takeaways. Then we're gonna play, have some fun playing a little music and get you guys out of here. So again, guys, as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul. Now with the master key in his or her possession, that's your mindset right there. That's your mind, okay? And then the student may unlock many doors of mental psychic temple of knowledge and right, and enter the same freely and intelligently. Now, this principle explains the true nature of energy, power, and matter, and why and how all of these are subordinate to the mastery of the mind. So as you learn more about your mind, everything starts in the mind first before it manifests in the physical. And we've been talking about that for quite some time, fam. Okay, so on your pathway, it's all about, I'm here to remind you of your greatness, and you already know this stuff. You just need a quick reminding, right? Just a little tap on your shoulders, and hey, you got this, dog. You got this, you know, goddess, you got this. Okay, so on your hero's journey, you're gonna let others vibrate as they vibrate, and you want nothing but the best for them. But never mind how they're flowing to you. The main thing is you need to concentrate on how you flowing. Mind your business. Are you minding your business? Stay in your lane. All right, because the one who is connected to the true energy stream of source is way more powerful, more influential than a million who are not. So are you connected to source energy? You know, I'd rather have 4 quarters any day than 100 pennies. You know, so it's not about the numbers, you know, it's all about, you know, having the right quality of people in your circle. Okay, guys, so you can have all the friends, the money, the clothes, all this stuff, right? But what does that stuff mean when you don't really know who you are and why you're here on the planet? All right, so that's why knowledge of self is more important, and it's way longer lasting. And learn those 7 hermetic principles. I promise you're gonna take you far. Balance your, you know, with anything you got in life, just learn to balance your, you know, polarities, and you know, that way you can get that balance that you need. There's a good side and not so good side to everything. And most importantly today, guys, I want to give a special shout out to the ancestors, Ashe, Ashe. And it's all about love, appreciation, and wisdom. And as you grow through your own personal transformation and atonement process, you're gonna become more appreciative of Mother Nature, the universe, and your ancestors, man. Because if it wasn't for all of those factors there and many others, right, you wouldn't be here today listening to me, you know, sharing my experiences with you. All right, but it's all about, you know, what does these things mean to you? All right, so I'm kind enough to leave references and also share my experience with you, but what does it mean to you? What is your perspective? All right, so when we talk about pain, guys, pain and or disease is based on an alarm signal again, or a friend who calls to inform you of danger. Are you listening to those little aches and pains that you get and doing a little research? So that disease is pretty much an effort to present death. Okay, so pay attention to all these different aches and pains that you get and do a little research. A lot of the stuff you can reverse engineer, especially when you learn these 7 hermetic principles, because there's a cause and effect to everything. Okay, guys, remember that. So the process of restoring equilibrium is pretty much happening throughout the cosmos, but are you paying attention? So as we get ready to dive into these musical tones, guys, and just have a little fun, biochemistry equals what? Life chemistry. So that disease that we've been talking about for quite some time. So if you need help with, you know, just talking about some of this stuff in more detail, go back to my Zodiac health presentation series. I'll walk you through all of that, okay, and also give you some references. So, but this disease is pretty much a deficiency in some of the chemicals constituents that carry on the chemistry of life and not an entity. So what does that mean? Let's start treating the root cause instead of the symptoms, okay? This is from George Carey. So your blood is pretty much the elixir of life. So if you're being mindful of your blood, trust me, you'll be able to reverse engineer a lot of your ailments and concerns. So moving forward here, these are my key takeaways. I'm gonna get you guys out of here. We're gonna have some fun. So pretty much along my path, I realized that music is the universal language. No matter the country we are born in or the color of our skin, it pretty much brings us all together. But again, guys, be mindful of those frequencies that you are exposed to on a daily basis, because you know people are using them to, you know, their advantage against you, especially though that 440 hertz. You know, we talked about that before. So you know, you can pretty much change up your favorite songs to 432, 528 hertz. You know, they got different apps that can help you, okay? But this musical tone, it brings you all together, bring us all together. So again, your input equals your output. All right, so music can really make a difference. There's a global nature to music, which has the potential to bring all people together. Music is truly an international language, and like I said before, and I hope to continue, you know, pretty much contribute by widening the communication as much as I possibly can, and that's for me too. All right, so what am I saying again? Instrumental music can really spread the international language of what we share in the gay, guys. So it's not really about the words, because people can, you know, I know you guys have heard heard some great music, right, and a great song, and then all of a sudden this one particular person may jump up on that song and it ruins the whole vibe, right? And we hear it every day on the radio if you're paying attention. Okay, so today, guys, let's just have a little fun. Let's go around the wheel, right? And we've been on this thing for quite some time. It's always been about you, and I'm just staying in and on the frequency. Okay, guys, so let's start with Aries, our moon. Okay, and with this one, the C, you know, the keynote is what? It's C. And with Aries, you know, that cell salt again is potassium phosphate, is brain food, and it's helpful for nerve and brain imbalances. Next, we have what? We have Het Heru, Taurus. And the key signature is what? D flat or C sharp. And so the cell salt for Taurus again is what? Sodium sulfate. And this helps to what? Regulate the blood. Help to regulate the water supply in the body system. All right. Next, we have what? Gemini, this Nefertum. And the keynote is pretty much D. All right. And so with this cell salt here for Gemini is potassium chloride, and this is the forming and distribution of fiber throughout the body, and also moderates coagulation of the throat and the sinus area. Okay, next we have what? Cancer, which is Sebit. All right, with Cancer, the keynote signature is what? E flat or D sharp. All right, which is one of my favorite scales, right? E flat. All right, but the cell salt for Cancer, guys, is calcium fluoride, and with calcium fluoride, it helps muscle and ligaments, you know, with the tonicity, right, as well as the healthy teeth enamel and bones. Okay, next we have Leo, which is Acre here. All right, the key signature is what? E. And then the cell salt for Leo is what? Magnesium phosphate. And this deals with what? Healthy nerve tissues, assists in, you know, nerve transmission. And also a good cell salt if you're having any kind of like muscular aches and pain issues too. All right. So next we have Virgo, right? Ashet, right? And the keynote is F. And the cell salt for Virgo is what? Potassium sulfate. And this helps with what? The circulation of oils, which assist in the digestion and kidney function, as well as, you know, the excretion of toxins throughout, you know, through the skin. Okay, so next we have Libra here, and Libra we have Ma'at. The key signature is F sharp. All right, so with F sharp or G flat, right, we have you know, the cell salt is sodium phosphate. All right, this helps with the balance of the acid and the alkaline within your functioning, our complete body structure, and also helps with the acid, you know, condition, which also affects the nervous system. Okay, next we have Scorpio. Scorpio is Circuit. All right, and the key signature for Scorpio is G, and the cell salt is what? Calcium sulfate again, and this helps with what? Building and sustaining epithelial tissues, as well as, you know, our skin, you know, helping with skin issues and diseases. Okay, next we have what? Sagittarius with Neath here. Key signature is what? G sharp or A flat. Okay, so and then the cell salt is silica. This is good for what? Building and maintaining the skin, because it's all about that grit, and also helps with the hair, nails, and nerve coverings as well. Next we have Capricorn. Capricorn deals with Inupu, right? And the cell salt, the key signature is A, and the cell salt is calcium phosphate. This helps with what? This is a bone builder and help, you know, help with any bone illnesses or disease. Okay, all right, next we have what? Aquarius, which is Heru, and Heru is what? B flat or A sharp. Okay, and then the cell salt for Aquarius, sodium chloride. Sodium chloride helps to regulate the water supply throughout the body, and also helps, you know, it can help people with migraine headaches too. Okay, on the side. Okay, just to let you know. All right, and lastly here we have Pisces dealing with the feet. This is Tourette, right? This is dealing with Pisces. Key signature is B, and then the cell salt for Pisces here is ferrum phosphate, basically iron supplement. Okay, and this helps with what? It transports the oxygen throughout the body, and also with the aiding of circulation. And so normally with any kind of, you know, illness that comes on, you know, the general cell salt that may be called for 8% of the time, it'd be ferrous phosphate or iron. All right, and it'll help you out. And that lastly, to complete the whole package, which equals your 13, with equal knowledge of self. This is all the 12 salt combined is going to give you your 13, your finished product. And this is where you reach that level of knowledge of self where, hey, from head to toe, this is all of you. Instead of you just relying on just one sign, if you're a Cancer or Leo, now you realize like, hey, as above so below, you know, everything is interconnected. And so now you complete the whole package of you, and you have knowledge, complete knowledge of self, but you're still growing. But you also going to tap into your true self through meditation, where it answers to God's law, right? And then that's where that binding system integration and communication happen, because you listen to your inner voice, your intuition, your energy. All right, as we get ready to close things out, guys, we have these, you know, different frequency dealing with the chakras. So in your spare time, again, it's not about, you know, lyrics, you know, but it's all about really utilizing these frequencies, and just do your own research on the side. We got different frequencies for the crown chakra here. We got, you know, also the third eye chakra, all right, throat, all right, and also a little key signature. We have the heart, solar plexus, the sacral, and also the root, all right. So, and a lot of, you know, and as we get ready to close things out, guys, you know, and get ready to have a little fun and get you guys out of here, pay attention to the Schumann Resonance, okay? This is Mama Universe, you know, tapping each and every one of us on the shoulder like, hey, we got to get some stuff done. We didn't come here just to work a job and to work for somebody, or, you know, just to sit on our butt, okay? We came here to be the greatest version of ourselves, our true expression. So please pay attention to the Schumann Resonance, okay? It is pretty much a extra heartbeat of the universe and the actual earth plane, okay? So the Schumann Resonance has peaked, you know, at an extremely high and powerful rate of 110 hertz. So the normal resonance of, you know, is 7.83 hertz. Now the first recording is above this level was in 2014 at 8.5. Now since then the vibration has regularly spiked at about, you know, 110 hertz, and one of the highest that has been recorded. You know, now a frequency of between like 10 to 15 hertz basically is associated with an, you know, a frequency, a ideal state of mental clarity, you know, where you feel peace and kind of like an awakened calm. Now frequency peaks above this level are known to, you know, to cause certain, you know, aspects like feeling as though time is speeding up, and many of you are kind of growing through that right now, kind of feeling unbalanced, overstimulation, enhanced intuition, you sensing major change coming, also increase in synchronicities, right? Been talking about that, a little impatience, anxiety, also been having that, you know, ringing in the ears, tension, and then all these number sequences that we've been going, you know, going over lately too, 2 2 3 3 3, you know, 11 11, you know, and also overall you've been having that greater awareness and experiencing a greater awakening. So as we close things out and tie things together, you know, each of these spikes is pretty much a tap on your shoulder and a tap on your head, trying to reach out to you like, hey, you need to pick up the phone. We have things to do. All right, you're here to usher in the new consciousness, okay, guys? So just, you know, be mindful, you know, to ground yourself, to ground your energy, to get, you know, and disconnect from technology. Spend much time as you can with nature, meditate, just go on within, sit with yourself, drink plenty of water. Most importantly, you know, charge that water with some fresh lemon or a piece of fresh lime, okay? Squeeze it in, put the rind and everything in there, all right? So you want to drink something with you know, with live enzyme and some electrolytes, okay? I hope that makes sense. So again, guys, you know, it's always been about you, and this has been my takeaway when it comes to, you know, numbers, zodiac, health, and music. By the numbers, are they connected? You know, everything's interconnected. And again, you know, I was able, by using this wheel, you know, as a child, I didn't realize, you know, I would see this wheel in, you know, in music books and on TV with the musical, you know, circle of fifth or fourth, or yeah, and you know, I never could just connect the dots. But now, you know, dealing with the zodiac and the hero's journey, and just dealing with different aspects, just life in general, just leaving no stone unturned, now I'm starting to realize like, hey, everything is interconnected, okay? But it's all about just having that time and patience, and just having knowledge of self and reflection, okay? But with the master key in his or her possession, that master key is your mind. Who has control of your mind? Do you have control of your mind, or does your supervisor? Okay, so but with the master key in your possession, fam, right, the student may unlock many doors of the mental and psychic temple of knowledge, which is your kingdom, your brain, and enter the same freely and intelligently. Now this principle explains the true nature of energy, power, and matter, and why and how all of these are subordinate to the mastery of the mind. This is from the Kabbalion, right? All right, so at this time, guys, don't be afraid to unlock the universe within you, because you are your own universe. Take charge of what you got going on in your life, okay? You can't blame nobody but yourself. All right, so now when you know better, you're gonna do better. So let others vibrate as they vibrate, and you want nothing but the best for them. But you know, never mind how they're flowing to you, but just concentrate on how, you know, what you flowing, like how you flowing, okay? And you know, just mind your business, focus on your lane, because the one who will connect to the true energy stream is way more powerful than and influential than a million who are not connected. All right, but learn those 7 hermetic principles, guys. And this has been my takeaway when it comes to, you know, this stuff. Be sure to click the like and subscribe button down below. Let's get ready to jam, you know, jam some stuff, guys. All right, so let's get out of here. And as you see, we up in Cuba. We finna, you know, just play around with a little music here. And again, it's all about, you know, energy, frequency, and vibration, you know. And I do this on the side, you know. It's all about leaving no stone unturned. And let me turn my background off here. Hope you guys in here, you know. So I'll be kind of in and out as we, you know, jam a little bit, you know what I'm saying? All right, so let's play around just a little bit here. So, you know, I'm a self-taught musician, so to speak, you know what I'm saying? So I never took formal training. I've been teaching myself for over the years. And I learned to just have fun with it, you know, trust the process. Just trust the process. So let me see what I can cook up. I need a little beat to get me going. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see here. Hold tight with me, fam. All right, I think I'll go work with that. All right. Let's switch it up a little bit. that's pretty much enough jamming right now. But at the end of the day, guys, you know, I do this on the side, you know, and I always gotta, you know, keep myself sharp, because I, you know, grew up playing the church music, you know what I'm saying? All right, fam, but that's enough fun. But I just wanted to share, you know, express some of my musical side with you guys, and I also have a, you know, another channel, Food for Your Thoughts, music with a Q. Food for Your Thoughts, music with a Q. I'll be sharing, you know, some of my musical side, and also some free music too. Okay, so be on the lookout. Food for Your Thought music. But guys, this is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. Be sure to click that like, subscribe button down below. I greatly appreciate you. And I'll be back, you know, sharing, you know, some more, you know, information, you know, as I grow through this process. And as you grow, we growing together. But it's all about leaving no stone unturned. You came from greatness, okay? So I'm here to remind you of your own greatness, okay? That you can do a lot of things. So it's all about unlearning and just relearning. But as we close, guys, just a little piece that I put together as we get out of here. You know, until next time, stay grateful and focused, fam. Peace.